When you say he's an interesting child, I think interesting is a massive understatement. Ah, why did you use the angle such? Need to put the gas cylinder under the door and go back to the classroom. No comment whatsoever on this little freak. Well, he's gone that way now anyway, so we're fine. Let's put the gas cylinder under the door. Gas all the children so they can go for surgery. Is that stealing their kidneys? I'm not impressed with this. Ivan, I'll save you soon. A siren's gone off. There's one in there too. Yeah, I'll save you soon, Ivan. They're coming for you, Barbara. Definitely coming for you. Okay, we can't go through there where the scary boy went, so that's okay. I guess we'll go back in here and get our attention turned over to that. Oh! Hello! What you doing, sir? Let's get rid of that, because we're going to suffer and die. Oh my gosh. I think we're just going to suffer and die, aren't we? Okay, so she seems to have accidentally gassed herself, or maybe that was naughty boy, who I'm assuming is Yakov who did that. Right, we're back in the real world. So that was this room. I see. This was the classroom where the teacher got gassed. This is how I'm following so far, anyway. Maria's diary, which we can't read. But we do have the Russian to English dictionary, which we can't take, interestingly enough. Oh, dear. Right, so we've uncovered the director's foul plan and actions. It's locked. There is someone behind it. Yeah, you're not wrong. Let's go in here. Oh, do you reckon that was the ghost of the director that we saw running across here and doing the kind of, limbo yoga pose? There's a starfish there now. That is definitely a Kinder Egg toy capsule in his locker. I think he's got taste, therefore. There's nothing so delicious to a child as a Kinder Egg. If you've never experienced a Kinder Egg, go out and buy one. And if you can't buy one in the country you're watching this from, then look one up. Maybe if I get to 2 million subscribers, I'll do a Kinder Egg unboxing video. Actually, that sounds quite fun. If I get 10 Kinder Eggs, eat all of them live on stream, and unbox all of the toys within. Right, looks like we're going to have to do a little bit of exploring now, because there's definitely breathing on the other side of here. Oh, there's a note. Here we go. You were told, crossed out, to get out of here. Leave this place alone. I wonder what was crossed out though. There are empty pages left in Maria's diary. You can use them to answer. I hear him standing outside the door. Maria's diary. Oh, Maria, that was it, not Anna. What an idiot, Steve. Right, so we've got that. That's good. And we'll need the Russian dictionary as well. The door's opened. We're taking pages out of this. I know what happened. Okay, I had to put a quick cut in there because my face froze, as you saw. I'm now really terrified to look to my right where all that noise was coming from. We'll take the dictionary. No, we can't. Okay, who's that? No one's there. All right. So I don't know what all that was all that was about. All of the old writing in the diary and getting answers. Oh, we're putting it... Right, so we're going to share notes. Been taken away. Ah! This is a multimedia communication. Ah! If that toy leaps at me... Of course it's not working, and I'm going to turn around. Someone's there! No one's there! Maybe the note's there. Nope. Alright, well... That's mildly disconcerting! Was that you? It was you! You cheeky little rabbit. Should try writing the letter again. I've got such sweaty palms here. Let's try writing the letter again, sure. How do we do that? Do we just click on the door? Where's Where's that diary? I just tore a page out and it's gone. Oh, here we go. Hopefully this won't cause me to pause again on screen. Don't pause the recording. Yeah, we're still moving. I read that people were killed here. Excuse me, did you do that? Oh, delicious burp from lunch. Tell me, and then I can help you. I read that people were killed here. Did you do that? Tell me, and then I can help you. That's me, the investigating boy with a YouTube channel, asking the ghost that. Okay, so I'm communicating with the person. So essentially what I should be asking is, are you the director, Maria? Or they ran over? Or are you Jakob? Because we don't really know... We don't really know what the situation is with who killed everyone, because we're getting two different stories. Where did that rabbit go? That's what I'll do while I wait for him to write incredibly slowly. Or her. What other puzzles didn't we finish? We opened that box. I'm guessing the lights still aren't working. Okay, mystery solved. What does this say? I was accused, but I didn't do it. Get out of here. Ah, hey! Small child! It's always a good idea to run after the small child. Never been a bad idea to run after the small child! What the hell was that? I barely even saw it. I'm an old man. I need time to witness these things. I'll have to go back and review the footage. Good God. Steve, chew. Steve, chew. So we reckon that that might be the boy that's on the other side of that. So I was accused, but I didn't do it. So according to the Steve Chew, according to the footage, the newspaper report, he did everything. But according to him himself, posthumously, he did not. Oh man, what's this? A very, very difficult to look at picture of a boy using a telephone. Oh, we'll take it. Nice. It is taken. Let's get off the floor. Who knows where the floor's been? What am I missing? Ah, we're going to go and write again. Of course, we just keep writing. That's what we need to do. Back and forth with the writing. Is your name Yakov? Have you been living here alone for many years? Do you know, if we spent less time writing these downed notes and looking round behind us when this noise kept happening, then we might get more answers. Okay. At some point this door's going to fling open and a bloodied child will be on the other side clawing at my eyes. Didn't run to the door that time. The noises in this are quite a lot like in September the 7th, where they're very directional and atmospheric, and they work very well to scare the balls out of me. I was going to elaborate there, but I think that's probably a bit too grotesque for for what is essentially family viewing. Do you guys watch this with your kids? Storpy videos? If so, how do you explain some of the questionable stuff that I say? I'd love to know. Comment below, please. Yes, it is Yakov. Here I can communicate with my friends. We guard this place because it is our home. A lot of people came here just to break our things, but my friends helped me to drive away strangers. I'm afraid that someone will see me and tell me that I live here, and those people will come for me. We guard it because it's our home. A lot of people come here just to break our things, so vandals come along. But my friends help me to drive away strangers, so you and all the other scary ghosts drive away anyone who comes here. I'm afraid that someone will see me and tell me that I live here and those people will come for me. Oh, right, you don't want people to do exactly what I'm doing, then, which is documenting the fact that you exist. Hey, rabbit. Is the rabbit like a clever symbol? Where you see the rabbit, something like it means, like it symbolizes Yakov or something. Is it a device like that? Because a similar thing happened in September the 7th, do you remember, with those dolls? Are they just there for decoration and for extra spooks, or do you think they symbolise something and they actually have some reason for being there? Who are your friends? Why are they here too? And why are you calling them your friends? They don't seem very friendly, if you catch my drift. You have that. I'm going to have a drink. Up he comes. Bet you anything, the response is going to be, they're behind you. My friends, they're all behind you. They're surrounding you now. Don't breathe. Okay. The spirits of this place, those who were tortured here, they remained locked up here. That day, in the evening after lights out, someone came. Probably it was the person with whom the director spoke. Alexei? Sergeyev, yeah. Alexei Sergeyev. He didn't find me, though. I think that because of this, he poisoned all the residents and the director. Perhaps we were Alexei Sergeyev rather than the director there. Can't remember. No, because we were talking about being Ivan's mother. But maybe we were Alexei? I don't know. Well, he did poison all those people. You're absolutely right. I dislike very much doing all this turning around. Someone's at the window. Didn't make me jump that bad. What does the heart rate say? I felt it internally. 83. That's pretty steady for today, isn't it? Normally I have a resting of 60 odd, but I'm nervous today. All this was planned by the director of the camp. What are you talking about? What kind of person was she talking to? Well, you literally saw it first. Oh my god. Someone with a mask on. Hey. Oh! Fuck. Someone's coming. Can you protect me? You said that you would help get rid of strangers, and that, if I've ever seen one, is a stranger. Oh man. What did I say about being surrounded? Huh? Should we go and check this room? Just make sure they're not inside. Nope, they're not at the door. Here comes a note. This child writes very quickly. It's all her. I saw her very quickly. I saw our director talking to someone in an old hospital near the camp. They agreed that they would do their work at night. Then I realised that it was connected with us, but I couldn't warn everyone. I didn't see who else was there because I was scared and hid. In the morning, I went into the building and found no one. Her safe was also not there. I thought that the man and his assistants had taken everyone away and hidden the bodies in that building. I had to stay here and live in the ventilation, only sometimes go to the rooms. So it's you buggering about in the ventilation system. I'm so glad it's daytime. We're doing a great job of translating into Russian for this child. That building, abandoned. Can I get there? My understanding was that I'm in the abandoned building, but he must be talking about a different one. Dum 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 dum. No. No dum 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 dum. Should we go and see if they come back? What the hell was that? Winding up a music box. Oh god. Ah, roundabout. Okay, I'll take that. Yakov doesn't answer anymore. It's time to go to the abandoned hospital. Need to tear off the boards. Tear the boards off the front door. Let's go. Let's do it. Quite why I didn't do that in the first place, I don't know. Can we do them all in one? Yes. Time to go to the abandoned hospital. Viewers. Dear sweet viewers. Oh, lovely viewers of mine. Are you enjoying this video? 'Twas the summer of '69. Don't know why we didn't get to witness that happening. Night 3 of 3? He said. With stupid hope. Yakov said that I could find proof here. Let's take a look around. Oh, God. Oh! Fuck off! Okay. The Bixor. Oh, no. I don't want to be here. I was getting used to the environment we were in, and now it's all new. Come on then, let's walk down. See how long it is before I get scared. Nothing. Doesn't open. Nope. And that's it. We can't go anywhere else. Oh, is that the same? That's the same cross used in September the 7th, I reckon. Okay, we can't do anything there. There's noise happening on my right over here, so let's try this again. Nothing. What does that say? It says nothing. Stretcher. I'm getting less and less a fan of this game. I just came here, I need to find proof of Yakov's existence. I mean, the fact that that kid was writing notes to you. What else do we need proof of? Oh dear. Where do we go? What do we do? Who's there? Why are they there? The sounds in this game. Someone knocking on a window! I hate this! I hate this a lot. Here we go, we've triggered something. Oh, God. 1946, after the war, dozens of children end up in shelters after losing their parents. An orphanage for the maintenance and upbringing of orphans worked under the leadership of the military. Okay. What's this scribbling sound? Oh, and now we have this. I can't open it. That's great. Let's go in the corner. Turn ourselves round. Doesn't open. Doesn't open. Doesn't open. Hating everything about this. Has it opened now? No. What do we need to do? How do we get to the next event and then past it in record time? Maybe we need to sing a song! Oh, God. It's footsteps followed by a door opening that I just can't abide. Sing a song of sixpence, a pocket full of rye, 4 and 20 blackbirds baked in a pie. When the pie was open, the birds began to sing. Oh, wasn't that a lovely gift to set before the king? This door leads to another corridor. I have an angle grinder with me in my backpack. I can cut all the chains and find where the evidence is hidden. Hello, you. Don't give me those eyes. I didn't rip your arm off. It looks like you're going to try and scare me. That's what those eyes mean. Okay, the doctor of the orphanage was detained for illegal organ trafficking for 6 years. This is Alexei Sergeyev. He fraudulently made incorrect diagnoses and performed operations to remove the kidney. The director did not know about this, but he could not continue to lead his position. The orphanage was closed. The building became abandoned. And then we angle ground the things off. Can we just do that? You said we could. You promised. Maybe I haven't read everything there is to read yet. Or experienced everything there is to experience in terms of the spooks and the scares. Alright, let's go back into this corridor. Oh! Shit! Off! Whoa! Get away, get away, get away, way. Who was that naked man running down the corridor? We're just trying to play this cool and chilled. How well do you think I'm doing with playing this calmly and coolly and chilled today, guys? Because I feel I'm doing an okay job. I'm not freaking out as much as I sometimes do. I am desperate to use the angle grinder in my backpack. Has anyone ever had an angle grinder and not used it as much as this guy doesn't use his angle grinder? I know I haven't. We light the candle. Oh! No. That's the angle grinder. I thought we had our backpack with us. Sorry. I'm not that sorry, am I really? It's done. It's probably the first game I've ever used an angle grinder in. Can we use it as a weapon? Who's in this dark and scary room? Storpy is getting braver. Storpy is going to get braver. I know what I'm doing is wrong, but I have no choice. I have to save my son, Ivan. So this is Maria. I was lucky that Alexei Sergeyevich agreed to help. I mustn't let him down. No one should know about our affairs. Well, we're finding out about it now, baby. Hello. Yeah, let's cut it open. Let's cut it open. Film the deed. I'm checking the heart rate this time. We're on summer of 69. I want to see how much that got me when I didn't externalize the Jun. Alright, it jumped by about 9, 11, 12, yeah. 12 beats per minute we jumped by. I've noticed that the game is recording less well than it's actually running on my machine. I'm running at a nice steady 60 frames per second, but I think you guys are just going to be witnessing the whole thing at about 30, which is a dead shame. I need to look into why my computer does this and try and optimize it, so apologies for that, as far as I can give them. Oh, what is the next thing that's going to come for me? No, let's not zoom in on the darkness. There's a poor decision. I think we can go around this way. This reminds me so much of Outlast. I hadn't said it till now. I didn't have time to save him. I don't believe it. This can't be happening. This is not my Vaneshka. I'll save him. I need to find a donor urgently. Who's Vaneshka? I'm Vaneshka, and I'm behind the curtain. Something's dripping into there. Lesson learned from earlier, though, Steve. Or perhaps not learned. You don't look up. Window, Jun! Window, Jun! Okay. Out of the darkness, Jun! Maybe not. So he's going to run across, Jun! Oh, God, where's this? Oh, we're back in here. That's fine. Someone's grinding something over there. Menacingly. I can hear metal scraping. Maybe that's normal for abandoned hospitals. Oh, we read this, didn't we? Yeah. No one should know about our affairs. Through we go. Running across. It's his game. Builds you up to expect certain things and then does not follow through on them. Which... yeah, there you go. I didn't even click that. Which doesn't make me feel good. It makes me feel scared. The battery of the angle grinder has run out. Oh, will you stop with this atmospheric sounds? Let's just read the note and hide in this for a bit. Shush. I don't know if I'll make it to the morning because today's shift is bothering me. I want to run away from here, but then I won't get paid. I hear voices as if I'm not alone. I thought I saw a woman, more like her silhouette or shadow. She went into the closet. I'm afraid to follow her and move the closet. I don't want to check if it's true, or maybe it's just my imagination, which has sharpened after a glass of vodka. On the cabinet, that's poetic, isn't it? On the cabinet, weigh some products made of feathers and cobwebs. I have never seen them anywhere. They look terrible, and it smells of dead things from there. Okay, I'll have another glass and go to bed until morning. I mean cause and effect here. Right, on the cabinet, weigh some products made of feathers and cobwebs. Alright, cabinet, products made of feathers and cobwebs. Who's behind me? Is this the cabinet? Oh, Dolly. Cigarette, bottle of vodka. Okay. The cabinet must be out here. Oh. Thanks for teleporting for me to prove me right. Can't open it. It does say on the cabinet, which suggests that it's up there, but can't reach it. Yeah, we're not allowed through there. Which I don't mind. Maybe it's this cabinet. Cobwebs and spiders. What was it? Cobwebs and blood? Death. Something smells of death. Oh dear. We'll just explore each room again. This game's pretty good at just bringing you to the next load of horrors. Loads of implements. This looks like a cabinet. Here we go. Fuck. Good lord. That's good. There you go. We need those. Fuck. Who's there? Someone made a noise. The sound in this game is the most impressive thing. I mean, the darkness as well is good. I believe in a thing called being scared. Because it happens to me every day. There's a chance I won't make this now. Please can someone else play the game? Oh! Christ! I turned my mouse upside down. I turned my mouse upside down. Look, I prove it. I prove it. I prove it, prove it, prove it. You can see my shopping list. Can you see that? You can't really see it, but it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter, doesn't matter, doesn't matter. Okay. Turn the mouse back the right way up. I was not expecting Grandma right there, right then. Wow. That was... Yeah, a bit more light for you. That was awful. Can we turn that back on? Don't be there, please. Please don't be there. Where's the cabinet with the death items? You're still there. This is the cabinet, right? No, it's not. We wouldn't need to go through here with the bolt cutters, chain cutters. Oh, sudden Grandma. Sudden Grandma is not my favourite kind of Grandma. My favourite kind of Grandma is, would you like a cup of tea and a biscuit, dear? Grandma. That's closed. Well, Grandma's having a shower. We don't want to walk in on that. Let's walk to this end of the room and turn round. Then let's repeat. There you go. She's ready. I thought something was going to crawl out there. I thought something was going to crawl out there. It ran across the room. This is so intense. Dweirdo. Just collect my thoughts one moment again. I'm really getting through this. I'm having fun. This isn't quite so mean-spirited as like From the Darkness was, the Nabba games. At least this has got some sort of slight humour to it, it feels like. Just the relentlessness and all the way the Juns are set up. Oh, cripes. Oh, you stop doing that, will you? The devil is inside. God. Okay, I'm starting to get stressed here because this just keeps happening. How's my heart feeling? It's going okay. We're fine. A year later, after the events in 1950, the building was reclassified as a hospital, but with budget cuts it stopped working again. Interesting, so it was an orphanage, then it turned into a hospital, and then it stopped working again after budget was cut. How much more is there? This is the longest summer. I'm just going to walk really timidly down here. So if anything comes up, it'll be in the corner of my vision, because I don't want to look at it. Oh, we're on this side. Okay. That makes sense. Touch the occult item. What's behind here? If it's Grandma, showering Grandma, once again, it's not. Oh, don't look through the things. Oh, look at this. Oh, look at this. Why does this happen? Oh, wow, look at all of that. The set dressing in these games is pretty good as well. I said that about September the 7th. We've got good set dressing. Come on, then. Yeah, it's fine. How had her body not decomposed after all these years? Good question. Oh, we're stuck inside with her. No worries, let's read the note. Let the one who finds me feel the pain of a mother who has lost her child. I curse everyone who couldn't help me. And I'm not just going to leave. I'll be back. Oh, what she meant by that, I didn't read what that said. Sorry, I was too busy looking around the room for the scary person. Death certificate. I can't quite read that. No, it doesn't say Maria, does it? Here are the documents from 1958. Alexei Sergeyevich, about whom Maria spoke, replied to her that he would no longer participate in this and refused to work with her. The illegal organ trafficking. Then what was the case in question? And who was she talking to when Yakov saw her? There's something else. The death certificate document. This is her son Ivan. He died in the fall of 1950. Where did he fall from? Apparently she couldn't stand it and went crazy. She wanted to save him so badly that she lost touch with reality. Poor woman. She's in the Matrix now. Oh, God. Why are there so many bones littering the floor here? What's that? Sacrificial knife. I'll be back soon. Oh! Says the achievement. Alright, we survived. We survived. Everything's all good. No one cares. No one minds about that! No one minds about that either. Every few bloody seconds is another one. We're just gonna fucking push through this now. That's what we're doing. Back and forward, back and forward. Storpy loves to go back and forward. Something runs in front of him, scares the shit out of his bum. When it scares him, he goes through, goes outside to do a poo. Outside the hospital, off he goes. Where's the ghost? Nobody knows. Something's going to open. We're off. Everything's good. 3 weeks later. Fine. We don't mind 3 weeks later. Oh, and we're back here again. Superb. Why wouldn't we be? Return to the camp. I mean, we found out pretty much everything now, haven't we? So do we need to write him a little note again? Oh, quite sad, really. Hello, Yakov. You no longer need to be afraid that you will be found and accused of something that you did not do. I've taken care of everything. I didn't tell anyone that you live here with your friends. Protect this place further. Now it is rightfully only your home. Your friend, Alex Morton. Ah. And there we have it. 'Twas the summer of 58. I'm glad that this investigation turned out to be so interesting and unique. I managed to solve the mystery of 58 and help Yakov find peace and freedom. You can read about this in my blog, but we need to move on. I'm going to another place with a terrible history, where witches used to live. And there, I will have an unusual case. I will tell you about it later. No doubt Storpy will visit the witches, get jump scared every 3 seconds, and go for surgery. Well, I've got to say, that maybe overdid it a little bit with the jump scares for me. It's going to be single-handedly filling my John of the Month competition. If you haven't seen that, stay around, like and subscribe and all that bullshit in order to notice when I do the John of the Month competition, because it's good fun. And if you're interested in seeing more of this stuff and voting on the John of the Year competition, no less, come to patreon.com/Storpy and sign up on whichever level you like. If you want to support the channel, that's wonderful. And also, I post lots of fun, silly crap on there from time to time, and you get interesting things like you'd have been able to see this video 24 hours early, all that sort of thing. Anyhow, enough self-plug. This must be the place where the witches live. Well done, game developer. This, I think, was more ambitious than September the 7th. But perhaps a little cheaper in its jump scares. So many of these were just a thing launching itself at you, or a thing launching itself in front of the door, etc., etc. So, Don't give me agency. I don't want to control this. Now we're going to go into the scary witch house. Summer of 58. There you go, guys. Thank you very much for watching. I'm going to have a nice sit down. Oh, a few days later. No, it's not. It's not over. We're marveling this bad boy with an after credits scene. A few days later. Don't make me play it. You absolute bastard. You're making me play it. The battery is dead. So this is the place with the witches, I guess. So is this a preview of the next game? It's the same symbol sign thing, isn't it? Door's gonna fling open. Scary witch. I'm not looking. Not looking. I refuse to be scared by a post-credits Jun. I'm going back downstairs. Taking the knife. Then looking over at the whispering. There's a person in the corner. I think it's the woman who launched herself at me over and over again. And it ends. And it ends. And we don't ever play this game again. And it ends. And it ends. And it ends. Fuck's sake. Why aren't we done? We had the credits. I promoted my Patreon. I said what a good game it was. Yeah, you're not going to scare me because I know it's going to happen. Oh no, it is going to scare me. Turn round. You're there. It's fine. Come downstairs, she beckons and blows out my candle once more. No euphemism to be continued. Fine. So we're going to go investigate some witches. I wonder if that game's out yet. I don't know. Who knows? There you go, there you have it. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. It was quite a lot of fun, but as I say, I think it was a little bit much in the let's throw stuff at you department. Worked less on the creep factor and more on the just visceral, cheap jump scare factor. But that said, there was a lot going for it. Sound design was amazing. The layout of everything, really nice as well. Love and peace to all of you. Thank you so much for watching, and once again, thank you to Dweirdo for his lovely gift of this game. And thank you to all the patrons on Patreon. You're all amazing, and thank you to everyone on YouTube for watching. Love and peace. Till I see you again, and don't repeat myself. Bye-bye. That's that button. Smash.